Hello, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Mass Effect Love Story. I'm Caitlin.
And I am Cody. All right, here we go, Caitlin. Take two.
Take two. We're
This
gonna
time, she's gonna love us.
this.
We definitely just reloaded our save and are doing this conversation over.
Right, I was worried. Yep.
So we remember some of our choices, hopefully.
Yeah, there's like one decision point at the end where we think we went wrong. She's the best. Cool, cool. Tell me more about you.
Yep. I just really
Yep.
cannot believe how sucky Shepard is at flirting, though.
Yeah, she'll just like be going okay, and then horrible.
Just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm gonna say something terrible. Like, could you maybe for a second try a moment of vulnerability, Shepard? No!
Have you read any space romances?
Have I read any space? I haven't read any space romances lately, but there's actually one that I liked quite a lot, and I don't remember what it's called.
Oh.
But it was pretty fun. It was very cute. It was about a, like, it's terrible. Whatever. This, like, fairly wealthy.
Hold on, wait, what are we saying here? Intimidating?
Intimidating question mark.
Yep.
This is gonna take us a lot less time when we're not talking through every decision. Me, yeah, because that's where it's like, are we? Why is it
and she starts
us?
complimenting us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what is this story?
Oh yeah, so it's like this youngish girl, youngish that she's like, you know, like 20s, I think, who's like fabulously wealthy. I think she like accidentally breaks the law and then gets accidentally kidnapped by these like space pirates.
Okay.
I'm not
Is
doing
everything you could have asked? Yeah, I think so.
Yes. This is the one that we were like questionable on, but I think it was the right decision. Because that's a reasonable thing to be mad about, like, or not mad, you know, but be like, hey, no, like. Okay, this is where we get to bring it back.
Okay. Why is she in such dark light, you know? Like, you can't see her face. It's a really weird angle.
I think it's like the creepiness of the spaceship, you know? It's supposed to look all false light because we're not.
But there should be like pinkish glow from like monitors or something, you know?
I thought you were going to say like a pinkish glow from us being so badly in love. It's not serious. I wish there was an option to be like, I don't even like him because I don't like him.
Right.
Ugh, whatever.
Okay.
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I am attracted to you. That's where we were celebrating. We were like, yes. Finally, we have arrived.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it.
I also love her reaction of, I knew it.
I knew it. And I knew you felt it. Like, great.
Zach, I knew you loved me.
Two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
It doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to, right?
Do we want to try we have one thing in common?
No, because it's going to go to work.
It's going to go to work, and that's going to suck.
I'm like almost positive, yeah.
What's going to happen is after we finish recording tonight, I'm going to load up this again and try that one. Okay, so now here's the question. Are you scared? That's why it's fun.
I think we want to do Are You Scared?
All right, Caitlin, if you're wrong on this. Nope, we're doing it. Okay, that's flirty. No, that's flirty.
Okay. Okay. Oh, frick,
it's the same thing.
Stupid game.
Okay, well, I'm going to try you started it just because why
No.
not? Well,
Why?
no, because we're going to load the save again, Caitlin.
Okay.
So I might as well find out.
Dang it.
I know. I'm sorry, but I did not think.
Okay. That's like the same, except she's sadder.
No, that's worse. That's much worse.
I mean, like she ends the conversation. Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
But she
take
said
two. Load.
did not help.
Much worse. So this is where I saved right in her. This is where I saved in her quarters. So this is literally we're standing next to her. Take two.
Mhm.
All right, guys, we're eventually gonna get this conversation.
You mean
right.
3? Was this 3?
Yeah, this is take 3. This is actually take 3.
I don't know. Like,
So,
so
anyways,
you think?
this
Okay, go ahead.
in this novel, right? This like well-to-do aristocratic girl gets accidentally kidnapped by space pirates that end up being like Robin Hoodie do-gooders that are like just operating outside of the law. But it ends up being like a cute love story, and what I like about it is it does the thing that very few love stories do, which is where like the first book they get together, and then the second and third book it's about them being together.
Hey, that's amazing.
And it's like they have issues and work through them, and they don't just immediately break up. And I'm like, oh, good. So it's like about
Thank
real
goodness.
relationships. And I really, it's one of those things that I miss in a lot of romance novels is when they like do a good job of actually presenting relationships and the struggles that come along with those, but then them working through those and getting better.
Right.
So it was, I liked it for that reason. It was kind of fun to be like, oh, yay. It's like, look, people can.
People can't work on their relationship.
Yeah. And it's not just like these big dramatic moments of like, we got together and now everything's great. It's like, well, sure, but that's one moment and it's not the actual work of maintaining a relationship with someone. So
Right.
I enjoyed it for that reason. It was a little like, I don't know, it was a little bit dorky, but it was a fun book and it wasn't as terrible as some of the romance novels I have read. So it's got that going for it.
What about now? Yeah.
We're short-lived? No, it's what about now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to get really good at going through this list of questions, though.
Right.
I'm guessing it's going to be the same no matter what we talk about.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't.
Because I'm worried
Change
that...
something earlier.
Well, and also...
Or is it just like we can only get so far in the relationship in this like speech bubble?
That's also kind of what I'm thinking is, did we actually screw this up, or...
Is this just as far as we can go right now?
Right.
Maybe she needs some time. You know.
I almost want you to like Google it just so we know if we're wasting our time trying one of 700 different options.
Gotta get this right.
Oh gosh, because like even here, like I'm still not 100% sure that this is even right, but
Hey,
this
I
is
mean,
why freaking dating is hard. Oh my gosh.
yeah, I wonder if we should have chosen the middle one for that.
Because like what we're doing right now, this is exactly what people do when they're trying to figure out if someone likes them. But it's like over text messages at 2 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
well,
we're just...
I think most people don't have the benefit of having a lady love or just love in general who's as forward as Liara is. So that's nice. Good on you, Liara.
But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Okay.
Romance.
Already be a relationship between you.
I almost want to see what happens if I say you're female. It's just so mean.
It's terrible.
It's like, even if the response that Shepard wanted to have is like, I just don't feel comfortable like being romantically with a woman, that's just the wrong way to say it.
Right, yeah, it's just not how you say it.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested. Nope. It's not serious, yeah.
The lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake then.
I don't know how we gave her the impression we were interested in Kyle or whatever his name is.
Caden?
Yeah.
I did see somebody Google, is there any way to talk to Caden without flirting?
We did talk to Caden once. Did you
Well,
Google? Did you
I am
Google
working on it.
if this is the okay? Yeah.
Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Oh gosh. Okay, I want to know at this point what the best decision is. Someone has to be able to tell us.
Do you want to try don't analyze this? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be like significantly different than it doesn't have to make sense.
That's
Because
kinda,
because then she goes into like get caught up in the storm and then that's like dangerous. So maybe we should say don't analyze. I don't know. I think if we go down that it doesn't have to, we'll get the same things from the other options, you know?
that's kind of how I feel at this point.
Okay. Let's try don't analyze this. Unless you think there's a different chain like choice down the chain that would be better.
I mean, this is the problem, right? We're looking at potentially like 10 different ways for this conversation to go realistically, right? Because we have one, two, three, four, five. This is like 7 different conversations. And like, I just wish they would tell us what that one thing in common is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I want the whole thing that Shepard is going to say. That's the issue.
I wish we could save mid-conversation so much.
Right.
Because I just really, I have to know. I'm sorry, I have to know.
Saren wants both of us dead.
That is not the most romantic reason.
You make it sound so dangerous.
Okay, so it circles back around.
It freaking
Yes.
doesn't matter. Caitlin,
Ah.
we spent. This is the problem with Mass Effect, Caitlin. How
It is.
long did we spend agonizing over that choice? Because look, it freaking doesn't even make sense. Like, it's not the most romantic reason you make it sound dangerous. That's why I'll protect you makes any sense at all. It didn't make any
Right.
sense for the first conversation choice. It's all the same. We wasted so much time. This is like a whole episode we've wasted on this stupid conversation. And once we get to this point, it's all the same.
Ah.
Mass Effect is a lie.
So, do we want to try That's Why It's Fun? Have we
Yes.
done that one? Okay, yeah.
It's all a bit
Oh.
overwhelming. It's all a bit overwhelming, Caitlin. This is the problem. This is the problem with Mass Effect right here. Is it didn't matter at all what we said. All that mattered is that we acknowledged that we were both attracted to each other. That's all this conversation could be.
Right, the only thing that matters is having a conversation with them. It doesn't matter what you say. It's just that you make time to have a conversation. That's
Well,
not how things go.
And as long as you
Content
don't,
matters.
as long as you didn't say like I'm not interested in you, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like there were
Yeah.
a couple of choices there, but that's the problem. Is like I wish the game just made it as simple as, do you play this conversation as like vulnerable or, you know, guarded or
Right,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like that would be actual. But this thing where you make 30 million choices. And somehow those 3 choices all circled back to the same line of dialogue. Like, that's just not a real game.
Yeah.
It's just a fake game. Oh, that is so frustrating.
Oh,
I'm mad about this one.
me too.
We spent so long, Caitlin, we spent so long on that.
She's worth it.
She is worth it, but this game
Liara's
isn't
worth
worth it. Oh,
Catch it
gosh.
through, Joker.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Freaking okay. I don't know where the comm room is on this ship. FTL comm link. Okay. Wait. Comm terminal. What the frick is the difference? Whatever.
Commander Shepard, we received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Okay.
Good.
We know it doesn't matter.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Go ahead. I don't know if I care about the infiltration regiment.
I most certainly don't.
Several infiltration
Man, I'm so mad. I'm still
salty.
just so mad. And
What did they find?
See, stuff like that where it's like, okay, of course I want to find out the next thing that you're supposed to tell me. Like, don't make
Yeah.
me choose a dialogue option for it.
it's just BS. It's like that's not remotely fun.
channel reserved for mission critical communication. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out
Vermire.
the signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Vermeer. Not Vermeer.
What? Oh, I couldn't hear him say it. Vermire.
So I think this is a side mission, so we're not going to do it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We
What?
only want you to be aware of all your options.
What does that mean?
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
What did she say?
We will keep you advised.
They don't like to get involved in the actions of specters, which doesn't make any sense because all they should be interested in is the action of specters.
Spectres? Yeah, because they're like managing us, right?
Yeah, you'd think we work for them, but I guess we're just like literally we are just space cowboys. Like we can do whatever we want. Okay, I don't want to go to Pharos. Zoom out. Oh, frick, I did not look up where we were supposed to go. Oh, man, Caitlin, this game. I know we want to go to like
No.
it's not we want to
Oh,
go
they're
to,
up there, up
no,
there.
no we want to
No.
go to Nova.
Why? Why are we going there?
No, it's fine. I'll still show you. Go here. Go journal. Nope. Journal. So our missions, we have Race Against Time, Saren is searching for the conduit, Vermeer, or... Okay, so I think we want this one. Saren is searching for the conduit in ancient... Blah, 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 blah. Through the visions, Bernie, your mind became... The conduit is a weapon capable of... Saren must be stopped. This is like the next real mission.
Okay.
I think these ones are like side missions. So I could like find out a little bit more about Saren or do whatever this is that I don't care about, but I think this is our next like big mission. Unless you want to do something potentially side questy.
Okay. No, I just thought that Vermeer we had to.
I don't think we have
get
to.
Information.
If you want to look it up while I'm mapping it and we find out we do need to do it, I'll check just like Google is Vermeer required, and if it's not, we'll just skip it. Because we're trying to kind of do this as quickly as possible. The only reason I want to do this mission is just to talk to what's her name again.
I know, right?
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, what are we doing on Novaria?
There's a mission there.
I mean, but is that like discovering something more?
No, it's stopping
important?
Saren from... I think that's where we think the conduit is or whatever.
Okay. Oh, I think we might have to go to both anyway, because I think the Race Against Time thing, we have to go to like 4 places, and Vermeer is one of them.
Oh, okay. Cool. Maybe we should have gone to Vermeer first. Whatever.
I don't think it matters.
It just sounds like there's going to be rats there, and I'm not into that.
What do you? Oh, because of vermin.
Yeah, basically.
Do you have like a thing against rats?
I just don't want to have to kill a bunch of space rats, I think.
No. Okay.
Approach control. This is the SSV Norman requesting a vector and a berth.
Yeah, our ship could look cooler, couldn't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm not blown away.
Citadel.
I don't think I'm a fan of like the white and red either.
Yeah. I don't know.
Looks kind of like a bug.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
It's like legs.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
All right.
Time to shoot some more stuff so we can talk to Liara.
Yep. I wonder if it actually helps us to bring Liara with us. Like, does that actually matter at all?
Oh, I don't know. If it like builds rapport.
You'd
By,
think
like,
it
bringing her
would, but it also seems like nothing matters.
Everything is meaningless.
Yep. I think we should.
She does have cool magic powers though. Like she was
She does. I mean,
barrier stuff. In the
yeah,
last
it's fun. I just, we should end the episode here too. By the way.
one. Okay. Well, until next time, everybody. Keep wondering. Don't
Bye.
insult your loves.
Yeah, like play it vulnerable. And don't redo conversations in your head a million times, because apparently they all end up the same.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey Wanderers, thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Mass Effect. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description. We have several actual play podcasts including D&D 5th Edition, City of Mist, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.